end of the year, 20 pivots will be under active engagement and production will be ongoing. The total acreage we are hoping to have under production by the end of the year is 3,200 acres. As we speak today, what is on site is 1,500. Come mid-year next year, 2026, another 11 pivots will be activated and we will have a total of 5,400 acres under irrigation. The advantage with this is that we are creating employment to start with. As we speak, more than 500 people in the vicinity, in the region, are employed here. They are working here. They are learning skills here. Secondly, the food security challenge that we have as a nation. We are spending more than 400, 500 billion a year to actually import food into the country. That is the story we are trying to demystify. And Galana Kulalu project is living proof that with proper support from the government, working together with the parliament, because here we have the chairman of the Water Blue Economy Committee, and the ministry geared towards the same agenda, this is possible. We have invested 519 million here to do an intake, to do a pumping system, to do an irrigation canal, and 2 small dams to ensure there is double redundancy. Because unless you have double redundancy in these systems, in case there is a challenge at the intake, then cropping becomes a challenge. The dam we have, the 2 dams, have a total combined capacity of 620,000 meter cubic of water. In case we have a challenge at the intake, then we have time to continue irrigating as we solve the challenge. The second problem here was siltation, and that's why we did a very thought-through intake system where we are filtering water, and then the 2 dams also are second steps of reducing that siltation, suspended solids in water. The long-term game is that with our proponent here, Selu, there is the capacity of doing around 6,300 acres with the amount of water that we have. But the long-term game for this region is actually doing that Galana Dam, where now we can irrigate more than 200,000 acres in the region. That Galana Dam is around 40 kilometers from here. The canal, because of terrain, will be around 68 kilometers. But if this is what is possible with an investment of 519 million to unlock the system that many and branded a ghost project, imagine what is possible with that vision of Galana Dam. Kwa Wakenya wenzetu, mwito wetu ni kwamba mradi wetu wa Galana Kulalu na ukulima hapa unaendelea. Na tumeanza kuvuna. Hivi karibuni, hii mbegu ambayo tumechuna leo, ambayo itaendelea for the next 5 days, mtaipata kwa maduka yenu. Na hiyo ndio furaha, na hiyo ndio kazi ya serikali, to actually provide the required input for this to be possible. Sisi wote ambapo tunatazama leo, yale mawazo tulikuwa nayo kwamba haiwezekani, tuko hapa kunawaambia yanawezekana. Na tumefanya yote kwa sababu ya umoja wa sisi wote. Kila Mkenya amechangia. Taxpayers money has been put here. Na tunawaomba mtupe nafasi. Muipe serikali nafasi ifanye kazi yake. Na haya yote, the production, unajua mtu atakuuliza mbegu mnatoa kiasi gani? The average production for seed maize is between 28 to 30 bags per acre hapa. Hivyo ukipiga hesabu zako, for the 1,500 acres already under production here, utapata karibu 40-something thousand bags that will be produced here by the end of the year. So imagine if that is 1,500 acres, what can we do with 200,000 acres as a nation? The people who conceptualized this project had a vision ahead of us. It only took time to get the right team to come together to unlock it. It is a successful story of a public-private partnership katika haya maendeleo yetu. Na we invite everyone, even the doubting Thomases, to come and see for themselves. Kwa sababu Mswahili anasema mwenye macho aambiwi tazama. Na kizuri kinajiuza. Haya mashamba yetu, some are green, some are now turning brown. Meaning that the crop and the fruit of our hard labor and toil is now visible and it is tangible. Ukipanda kwa hii lori utayaona yale mahindi. Shukuru sana, asante.